Developing now, we're learning new details about a shooting that wounded two women inside Guaranteed Rate Field last night. This comes as fans are already returning to the ballpark for tonight's Sox game. Good evening, I'm Timon Bradley.
And I'm Dana Rebick in for Jackie Bang. WGN's Jewel Hillary is at Guaranteed Rate Field with the very latest. Jewel.
Hi, Dana and Timon. That's right. In spite of yesterday's incident here at Guaranteed Rate Field, large crowds are already gathering and entering into the ballpark for tonight's game, which gets underway in just about an hour at 6:10. CPD says Area 1 detectives are still continuing to investigate where the bullet came from last night that shot one woman and grazed another. The victims, a 42-year-old woman and a 26-year-old woman, were in the lower stands around section 161, close to left field, around 7:30 Friday night when they were injured. This video from the White Sox shows a woman appear to grab her leg. She looks down. Then the people in front of her turn around and the woman stands up. Then someone waves for help. From the looks of it, it appears there was no commotion in the stands, indicating something was wrong. Dr. Jeannie Farnan was at the game last night when she saw someone running towards the concourse asking for security, saying someone was bleeding. Dr. Farnan offered to help, and when she made it to the woman who was shot, she assisted with wrapping her wounds.
I asked the EMT if he found anything on his survey, and he lifted the patient's shorts, and there was an obvious entry wound into her thigh. It was a very obvious, gunshot wound in her thigh. And at that point, held pressure there. Another woman came up and held her hand out to me, and then I looked, and she dropped the bullet into my hand that I put in my back pocket while we continued to wrap the woman's leg. By that time, the White Sox security detail had shown up, and so I gave them the bullet, kind of explained what the lay of the land was.
According to the White Sox manager, the team didn't hear about the shooting until after the game.
It's obviously a little bit shocking. It's not something you hear right after a game, but at the same time, we never really felt threatened, so everybody was, calm.
CPD shared a statement saying they did not believe there was an active threat at the ballpark on Friday night. The origin of where the bullet came from remains under investigation.
And it's not clear where the bullet came from. There are no reports of any gunshots in our ballpark.
Yeah, so definitely still a lot of questions on exactly what happened on Friday night. The White Sox spokesperson says that before folks go into the ballpark, all bags are checked and folks go through metal detectors. Also, we were told that last night's concert after the game was canceled so that CPD could continue their investigation. Reporting live tonight outside of Guaranteed Rate Field, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.
Alrighty, Jewel, thanks very much. Tonight, Mayor Johnson is commenting about the shooting.
I understand that there's an investigation by the Chicago Police Department, and I know the CPD is working very hard to make sure that the game tonight is safe. And as the internal and the investigation continues to take place by the Chicago Police Department, there'll be more information to come following.
Alderwoman Nicole Lee also issued a statement saying she's in communication with CPD and the White Sox, working to get to the bottom of this.